Today's your lucky day because we're celebrating St. Patrick's Day here at BJ's M Street Tavern and Oyster Bar in Danville. But before we begin the celebration, we're going to head back into the kitchen where the chef's going to whip us up a delicious dinner.
We're going to be making one of our crowd favorites right now, which is a smoked tomato pasta. You know, anytime we're going to start any sauté dishes or pasta dishes, I want to make sure I have a nice hot sauté pan here, and we use a high quality extra virgin olive oil as we're sautéing.
I wanted to remind everybody that you make all of your pastas in-house, like the sauces, the pastas, everything's made here from scratch.
There's a lot of dedication that goes into it. Our friends at Arco Balena in Lancaster, they make our pasta maker and they make our pasta boiling machine as well. So we're able to use high quality semolina flour and water to extrude just beautiful, beautiful pasta, fresh in-house. We're making it daily. Today we're doing a mofalde, which is kind of like the ends of a lasagna noodle. They're long and thin, but they're really, really cool. I'm gonna drop these down in our pasta water and we'll get that going. So once our oil is nice and kind of smoking hot, I'm gonna take some cherry tomatoes here and we're gonna blister those in the pan.
All right.
Talking about high quality ingredients, I have a Malden sea salt, which is a large flake sea salt from the sea in England. Okay. So really nice texture, really, really nice flavor. And imported Tellicherry black peppers from India as well. That super bright, fresh flavor you're gonna get in the pan.
Oh, looking good.
There we go. So we're getting some blistering on our tomatoes, which is exactly what we want to see. Take some garlic, and we're gonna get that in the pan as well. So as that's starting to cook, the garlic's gonna smell delicious. Really start to light up in the pan. Yeah. Get a little bit of browning. I don't want it to burn though. After that, I have a smoked tomato butter that we make in-house. So I take a San Marzano tomato, and we put it in our smoker, which we have the downstairs, over hickory wood. And I actually take the butter itself as well and smoke that with hickory wood as well. Wow. Infuses a lot of great flavor. So all that sauce is going to start to come together. And as the butter melts, I'll add my shrimp. Now, I'm a big seafood eater. That's what I like. So obviously we'll add this today. But our guests can get it with scallops or chicken, steak, or no protein at all.
Okay, super.
So as that's going there, I'm gonna come over and check out my pasta. Okay. Make sure nothing's sticking together. So we got our fresh pasta. Now, unlike your dried pastas, fresh pasta comes together in anywhere between 90 seconds and 3 minutes. Whereas at home, you're boiling pasta for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
This fresh pasta is so much faster. So then as we kind of get a little bit of color coming to the shrimp, our pink's coming out in the tails. You can tell it's getting close to where we want it to be. I'm gonna add some fresh baby spinach. All right. That's gonna wilt gently in the pan as well. I'm gonna get my pasta, which should be all the way done now. Now, big key, and if you're a home cook or if you're going out to a restaurant as well, that pasta water that it's cooking in is super important to help build the sauce in the pan as well.
Good to know.
The starch coming off the noodles really helps bind the sauce and kind of give it a little bit more flavor and texture.
Nice.
So that's our mafalde pasta, getting all tossed together.
Oh, beautiful. What a nice looking dish.
And then to kind of help thicken it up at the very, very end, I have some delicious goat cheese crumbles. The goat cheese are going to add a little bit of tanginess to it, as well as just added texture and flavor.
Like creaminess too, right?
Sure, spreads all the way throughout. Now I take a lot of pride in where we get our ingredients from as well. Most of what we purchase for the restaurant is from sources in Pennsylvania.
Great.
And then in seasonal times, we get it from a 25-mile radius of the restaurant.
Right.
All my produce is from local farmers in the summer.
Great.
Yeah,
there's a lot of beautiful farmland around Danville, so
there really,
fresh
really
as can
is.
be. Well, Chef, thank you so much for preparing this for us. It looks so delicious. I can't wait to try it. But we're not done yet, right?
No, absolutely. We're going to go up to our bar next, and Maddie's waiting for you, whipping up some really cool St. Patty's Day drinks.
I love it. Thanks again, Chef.
Yeah, thank you.
So our first one that we're going to be doing today is just an Irish margarita. It's pretty jam-packed with a lot of good stuff in there. We're going to start with our shaker glass. We're going to do a ½ ounce of our Aperol.
Good stuff, very popular.
Yes, it is. And then we're going to do an ounce of our Saza tequila. Then we're going to go to 1 ounce of our blue curacao. And that's gonna give you the start of your green base once we put our juices in with that.
Got you. You're also noted for the quality of the alcohol that you use.
Yes.
Like everything's top shelf
Yep. We
here.
always try to focus on higher shelf alcohol, our fresh pressed juices.
Nice.
They just make a really big difference in a cocktail.
For sure.
We're gonna do 1/2 ounce of our Jameson to get your Irish in there.
Yes, you have to.
And a 1/2 ounce of our Peachtree peach schnapps.
All right.
All right, and then we're going to do a splash of lime juice and a good heavy pour of pineapple juice, and you'll start to see that green start.
Oh, yes. I love it.
And a little bit of our house-made sour mix. We're gonna get some ice for that. And then we're gonna go ahead and shake that.
Give it a good shake. Color's great. I love it for St. Patrick's Day.
And we're gonna just strain that into our glass.
Beautiful. I love the, it's rimmed with what?
That's just a gold sugar. So we just crushed up some gold sugar that you would normally put like on a cupcake, anything like that, and then it gave us that very beautiful color.
Pot of gold,
Yes.
right? I love it.
Absolutely.
This is adorable.
So that is our Irish margarita.
All right.
So we're also known for our old fashions, and I like to collaborate with our chef Scott a lot on the syrups for my drinks. So this month we went with a golden berry old fashioned. We're gonna start with 2 ounces of our Jim Beam. This is what we use in our Well bourbon.
All right.
Next, we're gonna do 2 bar spoons of our golden berry syrup, and we actually did a shrub syrup this month, which is vinegar based.
Interesting. I love all these, home concocted things that are professionally done.
They make a really big difference.
Yeah.
So then we do our ice ball in there. I like to just let that sit there. It helps dilute the drink a little bit slower, just so you're not getting a very watery drink.
Yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
We're gonna do 4 drops of just a vanilla bitters.
Okay.
And that's gonna help round out the tropical tanginess of our golden berries.
Okay.
And we're gonna give that a stir 20 times. And then we're gonna go ahead and garnish with our skewed golden berry. And then we have our golden berry old fashioned.
I like it, or a little bit of gold.
Yes, absolutely.
I want to tell everybody a little bit more about BJ's M Street Tavern and Oyster Bar because there's a lot going on here. So tell us a little bit more about it.
We're known for our oysters, our fresh house cocktails, our ribs. So yeah, definitely come check us out. 494 Mill Street in Danville. We put out our specials every Friday on our Facebook. You can find us there on BJ's M Street Tavern and Oyster Bar. And then we are also on our website at bjsmstreet.com.
Well, Madison, thanks again, and may the luck of the Irish be with you, and cheers and happy St. Patty's Day.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Thank you.